Alright guys, so this is me post Thanksgiving, like the day after. I feel like I don't look too bad. Like, let me flex a little bit on y'all. I don't feel like I look too bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Don't tell me I'm fluffy. Don't tell me I look healthy. You know, I still do look healthy, but yeah, let me try and zoom on the gains. What are you putting in the pancakes?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. So right now my mom's making pancakes. She's putting, you said strawberries in it, right?
Yeah.
Strawberries? Okay, yeah. See, every morning my mom makes me pancakes whenever I'm at the house because she knows, she knows I like pancakes with omelets. So like she takes time out of her morning to make me pancakes and like I guess you'd say a vegetable, but like it has like, I think ham in it. She makes me an omelet every morning, an omelet with eggs. I mean, an omelet with pancakes. Because I usually, my routine whenever I'm in Sugar Land is I go to the gym, I come back, and then I have my pancakes with my omelet. So that's how it usually goes down. So it's the day after Thanksgiving. Let me show y'all, you know, what happened last night. You got food all over the table. I'm not gonna lie, I came down this morning, I finished the apple pie up. I also had myself some cheesecake. What else did I eat? I don't know, it was super early though. I was just like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have apple pie for breakfast. It's currently about 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, no, it's 10:20 in the morning, post Thanksgiving. It was just a day filled with football and sleeping. So we're about to head on to the gym. We're about to get active. It's time to make some gains. And this gym session is gonna be a little bit special today. It is my last heavy day of my programming. It is November 25th, and that puts me about 9 days out from competition, 9 days out from my meet. December 4th in San Antonio, Texas Strength Systems. What up, though? But I'm super excited to compete, y'all. Like, you have no idea how excited I am to compete. I am super ready. I'm super excited. You know, it's around that time where you start getting angry, you start getting that mentality like, I can't fail. You start picturing success in your head. You start picturing yourself hitting every single thing that you put on the bar. Like I'm just focused, tunnel vision right now. I'm in the process of getting ready for the gym. You guys know how I get ready. We put on some trap music, we put some bangers on, we get live, we get nasty, and we get ready to lift. Now today is a deadlifting day. We're heavy deadlifting. I think I'm working up to a heavy single of 585, then dropping down doing not dropping down doing like a 3x2, maybe even a 4x2. I'm not sure. I have to check the thing again. But yeah, I was playing 2K. I was playing 2K and I was listening to Make Squats on the Powercast, the Mark Bell Powercast. But it's time to get ready to go to the gym. Let's do this, man. Last day, starting to get to that point, man. And No Shift November is going all right. Going all right. Y'all see the beard gains? I'm telling y'all, if I grow a beard, you will not be able to tell me nothing. There's nothing you'll be able to tell me if I grew a beard. I'll probably add like 20,000 pounds to my total. Okay, I heard some music playing and we're about to enter my little brother's studio. Do y'all remember Nick O, my little brother, the guy that raps and makes beats? He used to go by Nick O, but now he goes by Wally Pinkerton. So I think he's up right now making some beats. All right, we're in front of his studio room.
Chill.
Yo, what's up, Wally Pink, man? What you up to, bro?
I'm not in my best right now.
Yeah, is this a white do-rag?
Yeah, you know me, I have to stay for some. I don't guess I got black do-rag, man.
What the heck is that sound?
Right?
It's a new beat?
I just made it this morning.
I kept hearing it this morning. I was like, oh, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you to that. I kept hearing this sound. I was like, what is that sound? I'm like, is something broken? And I was sitting in my room. I was too lazy to get up to check it out, of course. But I was like, is something broken in here? Like, I just kept thinking. And then, coming to find out, it's my little brother making beats. Sorry about all that noise, man. It's just some fire playing. Okay, guys. All right, so let me show y'all the fit real quick. I kind of messed up because I didn't realize I was gonna be wearing my black joggers yesterday, but I got gray joggers and of course my T'Challa shirt, King of Wakanda. Gray on gray is kind of, you shouldn't be doing gray on gray, but anyways, once again, guys, one leg up, the other one kind of halfway on. It's a new wave, man. It's a new wave. Don't fall behind. But let me show you guys how I build up to my heavy single. So once again, guys, we're building up to a heavy single of 585 pounds. Now, I'm kind of, like, I just came in, so I'm gonna do 225 pounds for maybe 2 or 3 reps just to get my form tight and everything down. And I'm gonna move up weight, but I'm gonna show you guys how I warm up. It's pretty simple. When I even warm up, how I build up to my heavy single. So, whenever I'm building up to my heavy single, I do double overhand just to work on my grip strength until I get to maybe, I think it's 5 plates. 5 plates, that's when I have to start using double under. Not double under, mix my hook grip.
Over under.
Yeah, over under, like that, over under. But I use double under, I use double over to work on my grip strength. So, once again, once we get up to like around 5 plates, I'm gonna stop doing double over and do under, over. Once again, guys, like, we're just keeping it like low reps. So like I did maybe 4 reps, yeah, 4 reps, right? So it's like maybe we're doing, so like I'll put on a plate. It depends. Like I'm not doing high reps. Once again, I'm doing like maybe 3, 4 reps, 4 reps at the most. Nothing like over 4 reps. Just keep it really simple. You don't want to fatigue yourself until you get to the top set. So if you get to the top set, you're fatigued. You're not going to be able to get as much as you possibly could if you were fresher. So don't do too many reps when you're building up. 4 plates, still doing double overhand, probably just gonna do like 2 reps, 2 clean reps. Make sure everything's tight. Bring the bar close to my shins. Easy. Crisp, real crispy. Okay, so now we have the belts on. We reached 500. No, we reached 5 plates. I always say 500. 495 pounds. We got 5 plates in the bar. So at this point, I'm putting on a belt. Now it's double under. Not double under. Dang it! It's over under. Over under. And still not using any chalk yet. But now we're gonna pull a double with this. So 2 clean reps. Stay tight. Make sure the form is good, and then after this, we're gonna move up to the heavy single, which is gonna be 585 pounds.
Easy money.
Gang, 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 gang. All right, 585 pounds. Time to apply the chalk. Got the belt on. So I have 1 single with this, 1 set, it's my top set, and then like after that, I have this little 4x2. So I'm just gonna stay with this weight on the bar. 4x2 with this, put some chalk on. So this is just gonna be the single right now. The last supply, man.
It's the struggle out here, dude.
So Jacob is going right now. Now, if you guys did not know, I coach Jacob. I made his powerlifting program. Look at his form. Perfect. Let's go, Jacob. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that form.
Oh my god.
How'd you make like a huge change on your form, man?
So when I realized that I had a serious problem rounding my back, basically I dropped my weight down like 75% or less. I didn't touch anything heavy over like 315, 335 for like 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Just made sure I was super tight and that everything was fast and I was feeling it in the muscles that I was supposed to feel it in.
Yeah.
And not like my mid back where I was, you know, when I was all
Yeah.
So just keeping it light and tight.
Yeah, I got you. Cause I remember like me and Jacob used to deadlift all the time. Like Jacob with his back would just like completely round. Like it would round for real. Like it looked painful. But like now I'm watching him deadlift, his back is completely straight. It's honestly it's straighter than mine. Like I feel like his upper back is straighter than mine. So I'm like damn. I sit back and read like Cat in the Hat. 21 Savage, that cat with the mat. 21 Savage, not boys in the hood, but I pulled up on you, shoot your ass in the back. Oh, I'm getting like chalk everywhere.
Out here wasting all the chalk.
Okay, so now we have a 4x2 with the same weight, 585 pounds. First set's usually the easiest, so nothing left to do but to do it.
Stay tight. Oh yeah.
That first set felt really good. I honestly think it's the Thanksgiving food from yesterday. It's probably the apple pie from this morning and the peach cobbler. So I'll take from this morning. I'll take that though, you know. I'll take that. So we got 3 more sets left. I'll just come back to you guys whenever it's time to do my last final set, just so you guys can judge the speed. First set went solid. It was really easy. It was a lot easier than I thought it was, actually. Like, it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be rough. I was telling Jacob before I started, I was like, first set's usually, like after you do your single, everything after that's kind of difficult. But that was really easy. I'm like excited now because, you know, I'm peaking properly. This is my last heavy day. And whenever it's time to go into the meet, I'm going to be so fresh. My muscles are going to be prepared. Woo, man, I can't wait. But anyways, I'll come back to you guys whenever it's time to do the last and final set. So we have reached the final set. The other sets were fairly easy. And once again, guys, like that makes me happy because 585 is going to be my opener, I believe. Because, yeah, 585 is going to be my opener, and it's like flying up today. It's probably because I had like a lot of sleep, had a good night's rest, and I ate a lot of Thanksgiving food yesterday. But here comes the last set. You guys can watch and compare from my first set to my last set, see the speed. But let's get this out of the way.
Come on, Russ.
It doesn't look like I'm crying. All right, so I'm officially done with my last heavy session for this powerlifting prep. Now it's time to go back home and eat some pancakes. Usually the pancakes are in the oven, and there they are. So we have an egg white omelet. Look at that. I guess that's cheese, a little bit of ham here, spinach, I don't know, mushrooms. But yeah, got my Kodiak pancakes with my eggs. Ooh, man, clutch. Right now I'm finishing up some programming for some clients and just getting some work done. I leave for Austin early in the morning, like around 6 o'clock in the morning. Gonna pick up Kelvin, head on to Nick's gym to get a leg session in. It's gonna be really good. I wanna talk about powerlifting and basically what's gonna be happening whenever I compete. And I wanna explain kind of what goes down in a powerlifting meet and what's the main goal whenever you're competing. So basically a powerlifting meet consists of, Kelvin's calling me. I'm filming something. You're calling me, man.
Wait, you're filming something?
Yeah.
Am I going to do this video?
Yeah, man, you're gonna be on the video.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll talk to you later.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I got interrupted. Kelvin called me and he started talking about Harry Potter World. It just really irritated me. But let's not get into that. All right, let's get back to what I was discussing earlier about powerlifting. Now I'm gonna have to start from the start because my train of thought was messed up. But all right, so a powerlifting meet is pretty simple. There's a lot of moving parts whenever it comes to a powerlifting meet. It's very easy to get confused, but I'm gonna try to simplify it to the best of my abilities. Now, the main goal of a powerlifting meet for the individual is to lift as much weight as possible, and that's by executing these 3 compound lifts: squat, bench, and deadlift, and that was and you lift in those orders. So the first lift that you're going to execute is a squat, and then you get 3 attempts. You get 3 attempts to lift as much weight as you possibly can. So you have attempt number 1, attempt number 2, and attempt number 3. After attempt number 3, they set up for the bench, and once again, you guys, you get 3 attempts to get the most weight as you possibly can. First attempt, second attempt, and third attempt. Then after bench, you move on to the final thing, which is deadlifting. Now, deadlifting is interesting because you get to take off your shirt. That's like when the meet's about to end. Everyone gets excited. Everyone gets ramped up. You know, the competitors are probably a little bit tired, but the crowd is amped up. I think one of the most favorite things for powerlifters is to take off their shirt for the deadlifting because, you know, you're wearing a singlet. So, like, whenever you lift, you get to see, like, the neck striations and, like, the veins popping out everywhere. But once again, guys, you get 3 attempts to get the highest amount of weight you possibly can get on your deadlift. So basically, once you finish up deadlift, they add up your total, and then it's like you get your Wilks score based on how much you weigh. So there's different weight classes. There's like the 83 kg, 74 kg, 93 kg. There's so many different weight classes, but once again, you're lifting within your class. So you get your Wilks score, and then they present to you the best lifter, people that win their classes. I think the best overall lifter, the best woman lifter, and the best male lifter. I think that's basically everything. But yeah, powerlifting is pretty simple. It's just the fact that there's a lot of moving parts during a powerlifting meet. There's people like helping you backstage. Your coach is setting your next attempts for you as you lift because you have like a minute. That's another thing. Once they announce that you're on the platform, you walk onto the platform, you have a minute to execute the lift, and you have to execute the lift according to the judge. Now, like basically, for example, for squat, you bring the bar out, right? And once you bring the bar out, the judge will look at you. Once the bar is settled, he'll say, squat, you come down, you come back up, and now this is the very tricky part. This is where people mess up. You get the rack command. You do not walk with the weight and rack it unless the judge says so. So once the judge says rack it, you bring the weight, and then you turn around and look for the 3 white lights, or at least 2 white lights. You have to get 2 out of 3 in order for it to be a successful lift. If you get 1 white light and the rest are red, that means you did not get the lift. Now for bench, you have like, I think 3 commands. So you have, you unrack it, then the judge says start, and then you bring it down and you hold the weight until the judge says press it back up, hold it, do not rack it, because if you rack it, that means you get a no lift. And then you wait for the judge to say rack it, then you rack it. Then you, once again, you look back up, look at the 3 white lights or 2 white lights. You know, I just like to say 3 because that's what you're trying to get. Basically the white lights symbolize the fact that there's 3 judges that are checking to see if that was a lift or not. You just need 2 out of 3 once again. But anyways, yeah. So for deadlift is the easiest one. You just literally walk on the platform, you lift the weight, and then when the judge gives you the signal to lower the weight, you can lower the weight back down. That's basically it, man. Hope you guys were able to take something from this. Like I always like to explain things, but I feel like I go in so many different directions. I get scatterbrained, and then people are watching, they're like, yeah, no, yeah. I don't get that part. I'm sorry. No. I'm still frustrated with Kel. This dude called me and had the nerve to tell me butterbeer was nasty. As you can tell, I'm an avid Harry Potter fan. Alright, this video's come to an end, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it like always. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do not diss Harry Potter because I would not like that. Get better today. I'm out.
Glass AK-40 chops. I ain't got a box. Pop a couple shots. Call my plug a lot.